Hello again, everyone. Let's go in game. I'm Nesbit. You're the people of Skyrim. Welcome to the stream, folks. Thanks for the likes already. Thank you. Well, what a day. I want to talk positively about things, but I think I might talk later. I just think I'll wait for a few more people to come in.
Trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. And we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay, good stuff.
We will find her eventually.
I'm sure you will. So, welcome, folks. Just the revision 6 playthrough of the mod pack. Again, continual playthrough. Any small things that we come across
what are you looking at? I'm not
will be adjusted. Actually, talking about adjusting things, yesterday we had a tiny little pathing issue when we were doing Dragon Rising questline. There's the dragon dead. Let's just watch Irilith. I just want to go back because all I did was move the collision just a fraction. I rearranged it around oh Christ, my brain. Where's my brain today? What's his name? Luxvire. I rearranged the pathing. Sorry, the collision around Luxvire, around the unit, the lighting source in the nice little structure that's just outside Whiterun. So I might need to start a new game. I doubt it because it is just a collision. So I want to see if she just paths properly. She ended up pathing to her location with no issues. It was just a little, you know, it was just a little thing. So I just want to see if she does that today. I might need to start a new game to get a proper test, but regardless, I'm just going to have a quick look, alright? That's the only thing we've sort of seen of any note recently, so let's watch what she does. Let's see if that little adjustment of that collision around the structure has helped. Because she should travel without any issues. All the nav mesh is corrected in place. There she goes. Is she going to go? She is. Ah, look at that. So there you go. There's another proof of the pudding. If it was nav mesh, I would have had to have started a new game more than likely. But that was just a collision. So a small adjustment to the collision in the all-in-one patch has corrected Irilith's pathing. That's brilliant. I've really enjoyed actually the last couple of days. We've seen a couple of little things. One, a few days ago, I loaded in a patch. And yesterday, we saw the results of what happened. After 48 hours in game and everything reset, we saw the results of what that patch did. So I had to start a new game. But with a collision, it's such a small thing and it's so pretty... It can be non-intrusive in some ways when it comes to corrections. But a collision marker can be intrusive, very intrusive in other ways. So that's good. Irilith just path smooth as anything. I don't know who who the viewer is at the moment. I don't know if it's Jack at all, but I'm just going to wait till a few more people are in the stream.
I spend a lot of time at the
if any more people
trade.
do join today.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are...
Hi, Jack. I must admit, I'm going to say it probably now, just in case you're busy, you've got things to do. But I'm feeling a bit emotional, really, because, I mean, you know, a lot of people don't give mod authors time. What I mean, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Where am I going? Again, I am feeling a little bit emotional, and I'm not really focused this morning. Because I'm going to talk honestly about life, folks, in my life. You know, as I said before, you know, we struggle month to month here, and in my work, when patrons leave and people move on, or other people give you attitude because you ask, you know, if you're out to be supported, and they give you shit because they call you a scrounger or something like that. You know, sometimes it can get a little bit taxing doing what I do. I do what I do because of my circumstances first and foremost, and it's a choice, so I could always leave it, I suppose, and move on. But I'm a stubborn git, and I don't give up very easily. But now and again, like I say, in this online world, you don't meet a lot of patient people or generous people. When you do, it tends to have a profound effect on you. So regardless of the future, and I mean that, doesn't matter what the future brings, right now, I'm just grateful for the kindness that certain people have shown me, and Jack, you're one of them, because it means a lot. And I know sincere people to people that want to help but can't really help. They just want to feel good about themselves for the moment. And then what I'm saying is there's a lot of well-meaning people in the world, but not many that can stick by what they say and what they do. And there's some that are, and you know, generally tell the difference. And I don't judge either harshly, because life can change on us in a moment. All I'm saying is, you know, I'm just grateful to those people.
All right?
Sword is another individual that's done so much for me, and there are others too. But I would try not to get too personal or too emotional. But I do feel very emotional today because, like I say,
You look tired, friend.
each month is
Vladimir has beds for rent.
a fucking struggle.
I spend a lot
Not
of
just
time at the market
financially,
stall
but
so I can
emotionally,
learn the merchant's trade.
with the nature of the needs of our son and one thing or another, and just the needs of life generally. So when people show me a kindness, even more so as I get older, you know, it means a lot. So thank you. That's all I'm saying is thank you to those that have patience with me. If I'm grumpy sometimes, if I seem indifferent, if I seem fucked off, because I get to those places because, you know, like we all know, sometimes life can be really taxing on us, you know. So, you know, so for those of you that are patient with me and support me, you have my deepest thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, I'll try to focus on the game now and level off my emotions. But I had to say that because actually I feel better for saying it, because it's important. It's important, folks, we acknowledge each other. You know, there's not enough of it goes on in the world. And I mean sincerely and genuinely. You know, I'm not a over sentimental bloke in some ways. I'm practical in many ways. But like I said, I have no issues with sharing my feelings and being honest about things, either negatively or positively, because I am a creature of duality. And you know, I'm always being put, there's always forces pulling upon me, like there's forces pulling upon you, you know. And life isn't always easy, no matter what our age is or our circumstances, and whether we have or not, because we can have, but we can be very lonely. There's people in this world, I know, I've met them, I've come across them, I've talked to them on benches. They have everything in terms of finance, but they never found what they needed in their heart, you know. But I would say, if that is your position in life, never stop looking, never stop trying, because you know, if of all the things that was missing in my life, money is the least of it. Even though it brings me problems each month, I've been lucky to have love in my life, with more than one woman, with more than one friend. And yes, some of those relationships have ended bad, but such power and lessons come from those experiences. So I know love, and I know what it is to love, and I hope you all find it, because really that's what we're all searching for. And sometimes, you know, if we've got a good income, if we've got money, it can make all that a bit easier, you know. But anyway, I just want to thank, whether it's Sword, Jack, or anyone else, Jake, you know, all my patrons. I could rattle them all off, but thank you. Anyway, I'll get on with the game now. You know, sometimes I'm very harsh in my streams in terms of my observation of culture, because I think there's too few good people in this world, and too many takers, you know. No, exactly, mate. That's exactly how I feel. You can't, and that's why I talk the way I do. Because I learned that long ago. The value is in now. It's not in later. Yes, secure your future. Make sure you can pay your taxes. Make sure you got some money if you lose your job, you know, and all that. So I understand. You know, most people live in fear of finances. I get it. I really do. I was born into poor, and I mean poor. I remember as a kid, right, folks. I'll just tell you a little story, and I won't go on and go into great depth, but we had like a tiny little chair. I remember a small square orange carpet. This is back in the 68 now. And so I was born in 68, about 63, 64, my memories start. My father was a piece of shit, really. He was no good to anyone. But he had his own problems, obviously. So, you know, and we just had this little square carpet and a coal fire, and we didn't have much of anything. I remember the first twin tub. I think my mum got that when she was maybe, when I was 12 or 13. So it was all the old mangler and all the rest of it back in the day, you know. So, and she had a real hard life, you know. There was no benefits or support for people. She worked every day, scrubbed floors, cooking, you know, worked with elderly and all the rest of it. So all I'm saying is I came from poor, and so I'm sort of used to that, you know. And but I went in a period of life where I had lots of money for a while, and I had very good living, travelled and all the rest of it. And then circumstances changed on us again, and so, you know, I've always been a happy soul. You know, I've always been content with very little. I don't need a lot. But of course, you need a certain amount. And obviously, you know, the way life changes as well with the modern world and everything, demands of one thing or another. Life changes on us. And of course, as you get older, one thing I will say, folks, one bit of advice I'll give, right? Do try to save, because as you get older, it does get fucking harder. One thing I will say is, even though I'm a content man and I don't need a lot, in fact, if I didn't have a family, it wouldn't matter. That's what changes everything. When you have people that you love, that's when things really change, when you really start to feel it, because you don't want to see your children hurt. You don't want to see your woman go without. And I'm not to talk about being greedy now, having fucking great big purses and loads of dresses. I'm on about the basics, yeah? I'm on about the basics. That's what I'm on about. You know, you don't want to see the people that you love go without. That's the hardest thing of all. Or to see the people you love hurt. That's the worst thing of all. That really is in my book, you know. Anyway, like I said, I feel very emotional today, but that's been triggered by others' generosity. And I think that's the greatest part of our species, empathy. Our empathy to one another. That's what keeps us, that's what helps us survive. That's what helps us grow, our empathy. And the fact that we can care for one another. Anyway, I'll move on. Let's get on with the gaming.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I killed the dragon. I think I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Oh my god, Irilith, she's only ever done that once. I've only ever seen her do that once. Get out of it, Irilith, what are you doing?
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice.
A bit of levity there, folks. That's needed, really.
Vital essence into a
Brilliant.
thum or shout. If you really are
That's brilliant.
Dragonborn,
Let's just...
you heard the summons.
Let's see if we can get this...
What else
We
could
can
be?
never rest easy.
Right. Go on your bike.
Enemies
You've
will
done a
not.
great service. By my
eyes.
I assign you lid. I'll also. We are honored to have
Okay.
you as
The
Thane of
thundering
our
sound
city,
as you return to
Dragonborn.
Whiterun. That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Rothgar. This hasn't happened in
Actually, I guess what I
centuries.
should do, folks, thinking about
Not
it,
since Tiber
is
Septim
just
in
check the
Cliff
nav
was
mesh
summoned
around
with
here,
Hughes and Talos
because I've only
before.
seen that once or twice.
Rungar, calm yourself.
And that is only
What
since
does
I've
any of this
been,
Nord
and I'm not
nonsense have to do
bashing
with
JKC, I'm just saying, that's only since I've been using JKs. One of the things I saw is when the guards and the people were pathing here, I had to move the nav mesh around his statue because the nav mesh ran into the pillar here. So there's a little edit in the all-in-one patch, okay? So, you know, sometimes little details are missed, like I miss little details. So I think I'll just check the all-in-one patch and making sure that there's no
Greybeard's business.
issues there. It's not a
Not
big
ours.
thing, but we don't want to be
Whatever
seeing
happened
NPCs
when you killed that
running up
dragon?
over the Jarl there.
Revealed
Anyway, let's move on. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know, let me just say, I restarted yesterday. If you look in the middle of the stream yesterday, I restarted because when I added that patch for wounds, after 48 hours had gone by, it affected the triggers in the game. And it's actually a great lesson.
Jarl has appointed
Oh,
me
God.
to be your house, Carl.
It's an
Follow
honor
me.
to serve
I need
you.
your help.
Lead the way.
So,
Follow me. I need your help.
oh, so that was a brilliant example yesterday of why you should not add mods to your game when you're halfway through. Yeah, build your load order, stick to it, because it was a brilliant example halfway through the stream. You know, that patch affected, like I say, the game itself for whatever reasons. You know, so probably shared references, triggers, whatever it is, quest, maybe voiceovers, whatever it was that caused those anomalies. That's what happens when you add mods to your game. Textures and meshes you can get away with, but certainly don't add new mods to your game, especially if they're involving quest dialogue language and scripts and stuff like that. It will fuck your game up. And yesterday was a great example. And in terms of the other small thing, we saw the Irelef pathing around the Luxfire object near the carriage. That worked absolutely fine when I adjusted the collision marker. What time of day is it? Okay, let's go in. We're going to High Rothgar. Let's just go and sleep in the inn, I think. So yeah, but yeah, thanks for the likes already, folks, and thanks for sharing your time with me. And again, you know, like I say, I do like to I talk to people online, and a lot of people like online because of the anonymity it gives them. And I've gotten oh, the NPC's noise in my. I'm going to turn it down just a fraction. And I have anonymity in the sense of my name, I suppose, Nesbit098. But I like to be authentic and real in the person that I am, and for good or ill. And so, you know, if you join my streams, if you know me, you know my moods and my language and my points of view are honest and direct, and that's the way I like to be. And I know that's maybe a lot of very different from what you see from a lot of other YouTube streams. Maybe I'm not really too sure, but most of the stuff I watch always seems very professional, very controlled, very delivered with purpose, you know. But I like to be organic in almost everything I do, and there's a reason for that. It's a belief about the way I want to live, and it goes back to the Nord way of life, really, or the Nordic or Viking or sort of, you know, old world concepts of how I want to live.
Well, that's where I started.
You know,
But it turned into
as a man, yeah, and an honourable one at that.
What can I get you?
It's all true, I swear it.
I'd like to rent a room.
Hear it when it's done. I'll just need
Sure
a
thing.
hero
It's yours for a day.
to smooth the rough edges.
I'll show you to your room.
In
Right
fact,
this way.
I could really go on a chat today, folks. Oh Christ, it's so busy in here. Let's just sleep and get out. It's really busy in that inn. But I do love JK's bannered mare. It's very nicely done. You know, the guy's got some lovely skills on him in terms of, you know, beautifying environments. Okay, sometimes, yes, people argue he can go overboard. It can be a bit cluttered, yes. But he's very skillful. What's this?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Actually, just wait and see. I mean, that's the first time I've seen her do that as well. That's all right. Again, I'll check the nav mesh in here. Just make sure. Very small things, and it happens now and again. But, you know, just got to keep an eye on those NPCs today. They seem to be temperamental. It's a new game start, so we shouldn't be having any problems. I just watched a video this morning, folks. It was really good. It was on ancient history as well. Let's go. I think I might go and get Inigo as well, or Inigo. And it's on Hermetic languages and all sorts of stuff that I was watching. It's all sort of, well, it's, again, joining those dots of history in an interesting way. It's all about Alpha, Omega, you know, the stars, the pyramids and all the rest of it. It was a fascinating documentary, it was. Well, I say documentary, more of a one person's viewpoint on, alternative viewpoint on history that quite a few other people share, but it's not mainstream, if you like. It was an interesting documentary. Although it will be mainstream, I think, within another 10, 15 years, you know, because the world is changing, folks, and they're changing our thinking patterns for us in the way that we see the world. So, like they do with every generation, and, you know, The circles of life. Let's move on. And again, that just brings me back again, you know, to the way that governments and institutions do manipulate our environments. Why it's so important that we do try to look after each other and our communities as best we can. Right, so I'm going to head to. I am going to pick up Inigo. I did start a new game because
I can take you to
because
any
of that.
Hire your carriage.
Ooh, I've got this a
Where
bit.
do you want to go?
I'll turn this down just a fraction. It's a bit loud for me today.
Markarth.
That's it.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So I just pick up my sword. I'm going. Not that I really need it, I don't think, but I'll pick it up just in case. It's Dover Horse.
Never been to Markarth?
We'll go down. We'll pick up Inigo,
Some say it was
and then we'll
built by the
go
dwarves.
from
I don't believe a
Riften.
word.
We'll head to Iverstead. And oh, did the fog just jump in there? Oh, I know why that is. You'll sometimes notice that. Did you see the way the screen changed right now, folks? It went a little bit blurry when I got on the cart. That's when I enabled the night eye in setting suns. So what time of day is it? If I turn the night eye off, we won't experience that. It's not a big issue, but just something I'm being aware of. Because I just, you know, all these little things add up. Just could be aware, just in case. Let's just go through to the morning. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, let's just travel the night, maybe. Let's just bring the torch on. Alright, that's interesting. I'll go slow so you can see. Wow. Okay, I like that. That's a hell of a moon.
Wander here alone.
Time of day. Okay.
Come on now. My carriage is
Oh.
the safest way to travel.
And we've got both the moons there, actually. And again, that's thanks to Power of Three's mod. You know, that his he changes up the cycles of the moon, folks, to reflect lore. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a Power of 3 mod. Just look at his mods on PC. I don't know if it's on Xbox or not, so. That is nice, though. I love that torch, too. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to go and pray as well, because obviously we've got Winter Sun loaded up. Let's just remove that torch because that's not going to work well. No, I don't need to do that. A lovely light around that, actually. Again, that's Lux for you. Orbis, sorry, and I'd imagine Via probably is... No, well, no, actually, no, it'd be Orbis and the E and B preset, setting suns, because this is my... shrine I put here for the TPOSC settlement. But that is lovely, actually. Just the light there, just from the candle, the moon in the background, and it's nice and dark as well. You got the torches of the guard. I mean, I like all that. That's really nice. I have adjusted my interior lighting so it's darker again. It's too bright for me, folks. I like dark interiors. I don't want to be playing with too bright interiors unless I really have to. If you can't see it, I'll turn it up. Oh, Civil War spawn just kicking in. Oh, look at those torch bugs and everything. The light on those as well, the particles for them. Oh, that means I can pick up a... Have I got my collar? Yeah, I can pick up my collar as well. Let them fight. Hopefully one of them's got a collar.
I cannot rescue.
No, none of them have got a collar. Never mind.
Stand up.
Not so fast.
That's good. That's really cool, actually. I tell you what, I'm glad I didn't go through to the morning, because the lighting is really nice. That moon is really not. I mean, it should be light enough for you to see everything. If it isn't, just tell me, folks. All right. But to me, this looks lovely. This is lovely. This moon and the twinkly stars, just love it. Normally I'll run through because sometimes the nights are just too dark for people to see and they complain. But tonight, I mean at this particular point in the game, it looks really nice. Let's pick up these torches then. We'll move on.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Rothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
This doesn't concern you,
Now there's a little test I want to see here. My followers following me watch. If you notice, folks, sorry, let me just. And the other day they pathed okay as well, but I'm just going to do a secondary test. Do you remember in one of the streams, I said I believed it was my graphics card and my settings that I had loaded up, my encoding settings, because I was having the odd NPC anomaly. And as you've just seen, Lydia or Lydia, whatever her name is just pathed here with no issues. Okay, and these guys have and these guys have done it as well. You see, and I said to you I didn't have any issues locally, and they've just pathed as well with no issues. So it was the graphics card, because there is an example of what we saw in maybe 4 streams ago. We've seen it a couple of times, and I said I didn't get it locally. And when I've amended my OBS settings, because my graphics card was under great stress because my OBS settings were too high, now we've seen these NPCs path in here where they didn't in stream before, but they did locally. So what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to share here is, it's not always necessarily a mod conflict. Especially if you're on Xbox, right, or maybe on a lower end PC, if you're getting NPC anomalies, it may not be mods clashing. It could be the fact that you're running too much for your graphics card in system. Because there is another good lesson which we've learnt with these streams of how things work, you know. That's why I always base test, because I know if I'm not seeing it in the base test, there's something else going on. It's either a multiple mod conflict, or an area is overloaded, or potentially a texture issue, or something, you know. So that's why I do these streams, because I find them incredibly useful in the examples that I can show you. And there's another one. So in the last 3 days, we've rounded off 3 good examples, and I've shown you. Well, the proof is in the pudding in the streams. Like I say, I got no issues locally. It was all down to my OBS settings and the pressure on my graphics card. So sometimes, folks, my torch, that's right. Sometimes, folks, like I say, if you've got conflicts, it may not be a mod conflict. It could be you're running too much for your system, and so on. And therein lies, you know, the hardship, because it's about working out what's what in running through. That's why I built this mod pack the way I did. Even with Jack's suggestions for wounds and everything. That's why I did that last, because I know. Oh, I got an enemy yesterday. I knew if any mods would be problematic, here we go, it would be those types of mods, you know. What's that, a vampire fledgling in the Stendar? Okay, good. So that's really good. So this is really, really good. Is I got someone attacking me? It's just the vampire. I'm gonna leave the vigilant to their work. I'm going to get to Dover Halls now, but this night was beautiful. Those moons, when they were lower down in the sky a minute, were absolutely gorgeous. They were wonderful, man. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed and relieved today. You know, I feel, I don't know, I just feel a bit better, folks, to be honest with you. So let's get on with this. Oh, I've got that bloody Dwemer thing coming. I haven't got the sword yet, have I? Let's just take it out with the bow, I think, because I don't want to gain any injuries right now. Okay, right. And what time is it? We'll just go through to the morning now, so we have some light. And then we'll pick up Indigo, and we'll... oh, lovely. Oh, this is going to be nice. Let's go one more. Yeah, that was a transition. Okay, all right. Okay, I thought I was going to get something very special there, but I might need to do a slight edit on the, you know, that time just before dawn. I think that's a little bit bright there. And I am going to do a oh, what's it called? For the setting suns. Where's my brain? For the setting suns EMB preset, right? I'm going to do a shader for it down the line. Probably at the end of the summer, I'll do that. Oh, TPOSC dragon spawn. Oh my god, here we go. I can't. It's so hard to see, folks. Oh man, I can't see crap. Let's do some healing. Because their fire is so evasive, all encompassing, I mean. Come on. No, I still haven't got him because I can't see sod all. I'm just firing blind now. That is part of the TPOSC mod pack. So I upped the particles and did other changes, folks. And I really like it. It's so intense, that fire, you can't see shit. So you've got to get the advantage and, try to make it so then, or try to attack them when they're not shooting fire at you. What am I thinking about here? Healing is what I'm thinking about. Sorry, I'm caught in lots of different thoughts at the moment. Healing. Let's just see if I can get a better position, because I need to be able to manipulate this. Oh, God. Maybe I hit the water. Oh, I know where I can go. And this makes the battle so tough, you know. This really makes the battle tough. Here we go. Oh, he's moved away. There's one. No. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm going to have... Can't see sod all. Here we go. One's on the ground. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, my... Oh, I got him, I think. That's one. There's another one. He's gone. Thank God for that. I'm glad they landed, because I was in serious trouble there. I couldn't see sod all. It makes the battles really intense, folks, this. And I like it. There's... Got him. So I got him. That should be it. That's why I'm cheating. Look at that. That looks really good as well. With the moons behind. That's a save. That's a screenshot right there, folks. That's got to be a save. Let's just make sure he's dead. Yeah. Oh, look at that sky. Lovely stuff. Okay. Let's activate this one as well. Okay. Right, now I can pick up that sword. Wow, that was intense. But I do like that. I really like that, folks. I like that intensity. You know, you can't see shit. All that dragon fire. I mean, you just think of the pain. If you just imagine the pain you get from such an attack and what it would do to your eyes. And I just think that's so immersive. I really like that intensity. You know, like when you look into the flames of a big fire. You can't see shit around you, you know, the aura, it's just all encompassing, and I just love that. That's the setting sun's sunrise there, folks. I really love that too. Again, my own bias there, of course, but because I built the damn thing, but it's just a visual feast for my eyes. I love it, you know, love that. And again, I designed the dark fantasy preset to go with the coming question version, because it is going to be, well, actually. TPOS3, when it comes out, folks, I don't know if I've ever told you this in stream. I did a video years ago where I talked about this, but do you remember those books where you had multiple outcomes by the choices in the pages that you took? TPOS3 will be that. You can bring light back to the world, or you can bring darkness, or you can have something in between. There'll be multiple outcomes and finishes to the TPOS3 question version when it's finally out, when it's finally completed. When the TPOS series is finally done, when it's all finished, you know, the final quest will see a resolution in Skyrim in one format or another, with all parties and with, you know, so. And there's going to be 4 to 5 different endings in the TPOS3 question version. So you'll be able to play multiple times, and you could, whether you're a vampire or a dark entity, or you're a warrior or the Dover Kingdoms, you know, regardless of who or what you want to be, there'll be, let's say it will suit more paths maybe than others, but it will accommodate 4 types of personality types as best as, yeah, and outcomes. So that's the point of the TPOSC ending when it does finally come out. Just thought I'd share that with you. Thought you might be interested in that. I know it's a lot of years yet before that's done. TPOSC will be out first, which I've talked about before, so I won't go on about that again. I just want to do, what am I doing? Just do that. Actually, we'll get rid of that axe because I don't need that. What else can I get rid of? Let's get rid of the hood and stuff, I suppose. What just pushed into me? Huh. I don't need that. Okay, that's good. That's lightened the load a bit. We'll do that just in case, and the helmet just in case it's useful. Oh, I got 2. I got a dark leather. Oh. Alright, okay. I don't need that on right now. Okay, right. That's good. Let's just take off the torch. Actually, what number was that? Torch. 6. Okay. Save. I'm going to ride my Cern, I think. No, I'm not. We're going to fast travel, pick up the cat, and then we're going to go to High Rothgar. Lovely jubbly. Oh, that's nice. I love that depth of field with that waterfall. Just, again, the lighting coming through from the morning light, the shadow movement. Lovely. So nice. Oh, yeah. It's a shame, actually. People started posting image. People have stopped, posting images. On the TPOSC Discord, I used to do videos. I know those videos weren't very exciting, and I know people move on, or you know, they get interested in something else. But I really did enjoy seeing other people's work and screenshots. You know, the way that in which they styled their game and the way they ran it, their artistic sort of eye as well. The way they'd take screenshots of their environments. So, yeah. But again, Skyrim is an old game, and
everything all right?
Again, my Discord, of course, is a bit unusual. It's not like a lot of other Discords in terms of sociability. I guess it's more practical in terms of helping people with TPOSC and the TPOSC series. Yeah, so, and that's okay because you know, personally, I like it to be more of a practical site than maybe sociable, just because TPOSC is I mean, you know, it's a complex mod, and it's complex for people to use it, you know. Just this whole series and everything about this series is a completely different kettle of fish. Well, even to, I mean, the only other person that sort of is built like I have, I guess, and puts so much pressure on himself is probably the Lux author from the things he's done with the Lux series. And you could also probably include the guy that's JP Steele. Is it JP that did Northern Roads? JP Steele? I can't remember who did Northern Roads now. You know, he's heading towards, I can see these certain authors heading towards a similar sort of mindset with their builds, where they want to encompass you know, or build all over Skyrim. So yeah, I mean, for me, that was the whole point. That's good to see them doing that as well. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of positive NPC stuff going on here, folks. That's nice. What are we doing? Ah, I'm talking so much, I'm forgetting about my objectives. We're off to Riften. And I'll be quiet for a second while I have a drink, alright? I'll just let you enjoy the views. I love this waterfall. Yeah, JP, thanks, Jack. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was him. I did well there, actually, knowing what my memory's like.
First time to Markarth?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Some say it was built by the dwarves. Where do you want to go?
Okay, we are off to Riften.
Riften.
Climb and back, and
we'll be off.
Think we should buy more horses next?
I just want to see which what's going on. Clear INI.
I can't wait here forever.
All right, NPC. I'm just looking. I just wanted to see.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Ah, right now. He used to be called Jack. Soldier of War, and I still call him Soldier of War, right? But he changed his name. I don't understand why he did that. He was known, you know, the great city of Solitude, or the great city of Karth Western, or whatever. That guy, yeah. He changed up his name for some reason, and the Winterhold mod that he did is a very nice mod. Very nice. Another very talented author. Yeah. But yeah, Soldier of War is what I call him. Because that's what he was originally. What am I doing? Ah, Indigo.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
And look at the payment of gold here, folks. And that's because I'm running J. Spearer's oh god. Speechcraft mods. So because I've got such a low speechcraft, I've got to pay a lot of gold.
This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I bet it's 626 gold.
And we can head into the city.
Oof.
It's almost getting downright hot now.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
Let's just
listen to an old man.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back.
Are you willing to take a look in the mine? It will take you only a moment, and you can see at least what happened to them, or what they're up to.
And let me just say, folks, because we're running Dragonborn voiceover, of course, you know, it hasn't been patched for Worm's Tooth or other quest mods, so you will get that inconsistency in the talk, okay?
Finally, thank you. I'll mark it down on your map. Just be careful. We still don't know what's in there.
Okay, good stuff.
Hey, you, get over here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculpted down in the racket flagon. Face butcher is more like it.
Yeah, Jack, I'll tell you what as well, something I'm going to be doing when I really get into TPOSC, right? And when I've done, because I'm going to be building the finishing off, the Hafengar all-in-one. What I'm going to do with the mod pack, right, is I'm basically going to remove TPOSC. I'm going to do a mod pack for, I'm going to do a separate mod pack for TPOS2 AE. And I'm going to use his Winterhold. And I'm going to do a mod pack for including JK's in it, for TPOS 2AE on Nexus. And that will come with the all-in-one mod for Hafingar. So yeah, once, you know, revision 7 is out, I'm going to be going over, and I'll be streaming TPOS 2 streams very soon, folks. All right. I'm just going to finish off with the TPOSC mod pack, and TPOS 2 streams will be coming. And you're going to be seeing me building in the CK for the Hafingar all-in-one mod for TPOS 2 AE, and you're going to see me running other mods in the stream with TPOS 2 AE. Okay, so that'll be coming in the near future during the course of the summer, so we can have a nice summer with that as well. So we've got a lot coming, and that Great Cities Winterhold I'm going to be using because it is a lovely mod, and Soldier of War is a fantastic author, along with a couple others that I really like as well. So yeah, okay, let's what am I doing? In you go. But as I say, TPOSC is an all-in-one.
You're not supposed to be down here.
Okay.
Official business only.
Can I pass now?
I should hope
Sure.
so.
That'll do just fine.
I bet
Go
it
on ahead.
does. Christ.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild.
Ah,
Or so they have you believe.
Kiefer,
It's
Inigo.
all lies. They're just thugs.
Okay, no need to
creeping
lockpick
around
anymore.
the
I
Red Way.
worked out where that was. Where am I going? What's going on? Ah, here we go. Okay. And then we're going to be heading to
What
High
is it?
Rothgar. I'm so thirsty. Cool. Must have a drink.
Come to kill me at last, have you? Thank the gods. I can bear the guilt no longer.
Excuse me?
I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor demands I defend myself.
Oh, NATO. Hi, NATO. Nice to see you. When's your summer, though? Well, okay, so when basically am I going to be streaming? Okay, well, it's still spring here, really. We're not into summer. About a month away from summer, I think, something like that. So I reckon in about 3 weeks, near the end of this month, I'll be streaming TPOS 2. I'm just going to round things off for the mod pack for TPOSC. And then what I will be doing is streaming TPOSC a couple of times a week, and then probably more of TPOS 2, and I'll be throwing some CK recordings out. Probably recordings. I will probably do some live recordings for my patrons, and I'm probably going to try to do. What I'm going to try to do is buy Nitro, so I can do them on my Discord for my patrons. Because I owe them something, you know, in terms of what they give, and then once I've streamed for patrons, I'll then put those recordings of the CK work on YouTube, so people will get to see them just a bit later after my patrons, and of course patrons can get involved with the build for Hafingar all-in-one. That's the plan, but again. You know, I'm just, again, certain events means I can alter my plans, probably, depending on what happens in the next few months. So it's all, you know, TPOS 2 will be streamed, but with a little bit more income, I better get some Nitro, because that's important. But to pay for a year in advance, I don't really want to do monthly, because I can't guarantee every month I'm going to have spare money to be paying for Nitro or whatever it is at £9 or whatever it is a month. So I'd rather buy that all in one for the year, then I can stream on Discord. So that's the plan. TPOS 2 will be streamed sometime at the end of this month and through the summer for the, you know, for that mod pack, the all-in-one build. And then when I finish TPOS 2, folks, all right, at the end of this year, I'll just be doing the quests then. And then, as I talked about, we can maybe think about SEO online as a group if you want to do that. People have sort of talked about that, or Skyrim together, but that'll be down the line. For now, what will be coming will be streams for TPOS 2, and again some Nitro streams for my patrons and for CK work, stuff like that, and other private stuff. that I'm thinking about doing down the line. Because again, well, I'll leave it there for now. TPOSC NATO. This month, end of this month, around the end of this month, okay, we'll start loading up all those other mods, Winterhold, testing them like I've done for TPOSC. Testing them properly, fully, completely, doing an all-in-one patch or removing any cells required to make everything work nicely together, and then I'll put that mod pack out. And then I'm heading towards the end of the TPOSC series with the quests. It's been a hell of a journey, but I really feel like I'm starting to get somewhere. Anyway, let's get on with this, what we're doing now. So I hope that answers your question, NATO, yeah? Anyone has any more questions, feel free to ask, okay?
Come to kill me at the last.
Here we go, let's just move this through.
Excuse me? Gods. I know I must die. Beware, though. My newfound honor. I am in no mood for jokes. Strike me down. Take your revenge. You don't remember? That is my fault also. I am your so-called friend Inigo. I was the one who killed.
Hi, Peter.
After I shot you, I
nice to see you.
realized my
Hope
mistake
you're doing well.
and tried to turn myself in. Your body was gone. They said I was wasting their time. I had to pay them to put me in this cell. It is where I belong.
I'll just move this forward, folks, so we get on with it.
Or die defending you. Yes, I accept.
Good, okay.
I feel lighter and do not joke about such things, my friend.
He is a good follower. It's another mod I like, folks. You know, I know.
He's brutal enough.
I know a lot of people say, God, people always use him, but he's a good character. And he's got some great dialogue, especially with Lydia as well, you know. So
introduced yet. My name is Inigo.
Yeah, Peter, I know a lot of people feel like that. MO2 is a very popular installer. I must admit, folks, I'm going to say something about Vortex, right? Vortex was shit. I'm not gonna, you know, have I'm not gonna.
Likewise. Are you feeling okay?
He's talking in my ear.
Distracted.
Let me just get out of his way. What I was saying was Vortex was shit for a long time.
You seem a bit
I never used MO2 myself.
I've got some fresh cabbage. I'm thinking of making
But I
some
will say lately, or in the last 4 months, Vortex has been, I would say, outstanding in performance. They've definitely sorted it out. So, you know, if you're an MO2 user, I don't blame you. I understand it's always been a very reliable and good piece of software. I just use Vortex out of habit, really. And again, the amount of times I had to reinstall and start because of its bugs. So, as I said, in the past, Vortex was shit. And I'm not even going to, you know, be nice about that it was shit. Vortex was shit. But I will say, in the last 6 months, it's been flawless. I haven't found any problems with it.
Under my protection. You watch yourself now.
So, yeah, not that I'm aware of anyway. So, yeah, they've definitely improved it. What's going on here?
By the 9, I hate waiting.
I might need to...
Waiting.
I don't know if it's her shield there. Just a bit of nav mesh, I think.
Never done an
Oh my god, all this NPCs are getting on my tits now, folks. All this noise in my head, they're being really noisy, man. Oh, yeah. Bring you off. I really should use the mod that stops him from engaging straight away. Actually, let's do it, let's do it.
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business.
Hold on, NATO. I'll answer you in a minute, mate, all right? Just get rid of this dialogue.
What do you have in
mind? And we'll find somewhere quieter, because it's getting on my tits now.
I've got a bit of an errand, and in my line of work,
what do I have to do?
Are well paid. Simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in.
Okay.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin?
Right, okay.
Come find me.
Yeah, I will do. Right, I'm just going to jump up out of the way in a minute so people can't flame and annoy me. I mean, NPCs, sorry. They're talking in my ear, man. Oh, this is a TPOSC. I forgot. I don't know if you ever noticed this, folks, but in Riften, occasionally, if you ever get a dragon spawn in Riften, which happened in the past, I haven't seen one for a while, these were to deal with the dragons, where they landed. Okay, so if you run over to this one, and I'll answer those questions now, all right? And fire these. These would help you with... Which one is it? Is it? There we go. They would help you with the dragon attacks, sorry. Okay, no noise of NPCs in my head. I can hear myself think. Peeler, No vortex. MO2 is the way. Okay, yeah. I answered that. Yeah, NATO. I didn't. I hope you're getting on well with the mod pack, NATO. I have added some little notes in the comments section for you, just about updates and other little things that have been noticed. But like I say, I've downloaded the mod pack and the LODs and everything, and it works well for me. I haven't, you know, some of the mods need updating, but in version 7, I will update all the mods and update all the patches with all those little tiny nav mesh adjustments that I know need to be touched up here and there. But yeah, it's been really good. So, but I hope you're getting a lot of enjoyment out of it, Nate. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope it's non-problematic for you. If it isn't, let me know. All right. And like I said, I hope I answered all those questions in regards to TPOSC as well. Okay, so now that I've answered those, then let's get on with it. What am I doing? We are now going to go and travel to... where are we going to? Oh, I've only done an hour. Blinking out. Coming up an hour. I thought... Feels like I've done 2 hours today, folks. I don't know why. So, High Rothgard. Iverstead. Let's go.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
One thing I haven't worked out yet, folks, is why his bow stretches. Oh, if it actually does, or if it's meant to be like that.
Need something?
It must be a mesh or texture glitch. I don't know if any, because this is to do with Tamriel Wares, the ship that stopped at Dawnstar, and I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced this, or if you know what this is. It's obviously a clash with a mesh or texture, I think. I haven't been able to work this one out yet, so if anyone knows what's going on here, right? This is a sales, you know, a merchant from the
Keep your hands to yourself.
Broomer Merchant mod. It's docked at Dawnstar. Can't remember the proper name of the mod right now, but yeah, if any of you know, let me know. Yeah, I'll have to work on that one and consider that a bit more. But that's one of the few remaining things that I've noticed in terms of oddities in the mod pack. The only other one you will get is because we're using parallax textures with 22x. When you do use mods like Broomer or other quest mods that have their own textures, you might find the odd anomaly, you know, with some textures simply because of that parallax meshes we're using. They might cross over with some vanilla textures in those mods, just so you know that. And I have put that heads up on the mod pack page. Oh, I got to give him some stuff, haven't I? Oh.
Skyrim is a big.
He's got no damn clothes.
Confusing place. We are bound to lose each other from time to time. Never fear. That map you have is special.
Let's just move this on.
I assure you, my brother once found one just like it does. Where are there? See, I have placed myself pretty fantastic, eh? No problem. I am always happy to help.
I need to trade some
I
things
don't think
with
I've
you.
got any armor actually for him or anything.
Okay, let us see what we have.
Oh, bollocks.
What's
what am I
next?
doing? Wrong button. Shit, man. Concentrate, Nesbit.
I need to
Come on.
trade some things with you.
What are we trading?
I'll give him those, 'cause that's a good start. And those. And that. Oh, not so bad then. What's he got armor-wise? He should have his sword, shouldn't he? Yeah, he's all right. Okay, all right. That's not so bad. He just needs some.
Let us go.
All right, he just needs some boots in a bit. Okay. Let's go. I'm able to pick something up somewhere, I guess. Off a dead NPC or something, I'm sure. Oh, hammering it now. Oh, there's a wolf. Let's turn to... And that was another reason, folks, why I didn't do a mod pack. There were so many different reasons why I didn't do a mod pack for a while, because I was planning it. I mean, people would ask me for quite some time, you know, to do more patches or do a mod pack for TPOSC, but, you know, I just didn't like Vortex, and I'd never used MO2, so it meant, you know, if I was going to do a mod pack, it would have been MO2 or Wobberjack. And I have looked at Wobberjack, actually, but that's just something else I've got to learn. And it's easier to ironically, it's easier to transfer files from MO2 than it is. Let's deal with these bandits and that. Oh, it's easier to transfer files and make a mod pack from MO2 than it is with blinking Vortex. Can you believe it? Now, how do we get in? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you have it. Orc, you're dead. Yes! Oh, I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for some killing. Come on. Where is he? Well done, whoever did that. Oh, damn! Make a fine rug, cat. Ooh. Late reply. Oh, I get it, Nate. I remember you saying that. I don't blame you. Yeah, it's I'll give you a tip, NATO, alright? When you update your mod pack, yeah, it will only update the mods that have been added or the changes. So you won't have to download everything. Okay, I don't know if you know that, but I'll just say that, okay? But I understand. I understand, mate. Okay. I don't blame you either. I used to hate it because we were in the country. We live in the country, I mean, and what I'm saying is we only have recently had fibre over the last year, I think. And even though it wasn't too bad, I mean, it's just so much different now. So it took me 8 hours to upload TPOSC to. It took me about 6 hours to upload TPOSC to Nexus. Yeah, it was an absolute pain in the ass. Now I can do it in like 5 minutes, less than that. 3 minutes to upload to Xbox and Nexus. Where's this chief to? How do I get to him? Where is he? Where's the opening? What's going on? Oh, I have to go through the fort. Alright, okay, don't need to worry about that then. Won't worry about that. Let's just get some books for, boots for Inigo. Not fur. I don't really want fur if I can help it. Or hide. Let's see if we can find... let's just get the hide boots for now. You know, that'll do for him. Oh, out the way. Let's go. They'll catch up. I'll give him his boots in a minute. Nice. Have I... Oh, it is on still, yeah. That grass collision is still on. Okay. Oh. Let's just check my wounds, folks. Oh. Let's just check my wounds. Make sure I got no wounds. No wounds, that's good. We can move on. Let's go back to unrelenting. I keep forgetting I got my shouts. I don't need that bear becoming an issue when I've got my back turned. Excellent. Ah, let's give you your boots.
I was wondering, can you whistle?
Oh God, shut up. Yeah.
Well, it could be a good way. It made interesting. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Okay.
I need to trade some things with you.
What is yours is mine. Okay, let us get back to
We'll get him some decent steel boots or something down the line. But for now, he's got something to wear. It's getting dark now. We're moving into the night. Or early evening. It looks nice. It's nice and peaceful, actually. In fact, I'm just going to stroll. Yeah, it's been quite an intense stream. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed it, but it's been intense. I'm just going to slow down now. Oh, I know what I'm going to do for him. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, Guardy, sorry about this, but...
I hope the Greybeards are welcoming. They sound
I need to
like
trade
they
some
could
things
be
with you.
a stern bunch. Okay, let us see what we have.
I like him in the rifting colours because I think it suits him. I will leave him... I wonder if he'll... Oh, damn. I'll take that back. He doesn't really need that. He doesn't really need those. They're good protection, though. And I'll leave him with that, I guess. Let's give him... No. He had a better shield, didn't he? Yeah. No, he didn't. I took the shield, I think, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. In fact, I'm just going to actually stuff it. I think... Because he's pretty well... I like him in the rifting armour and that, actually. I'm going to put him in the cloak. I'm going to leave him in that, I think. What's my weight? I must get rid of some of these others, actually. Okay. I'll take that hat off him.
I need to trade some things with you.
I will bear your burdens gladly.
Yeah, much better. Okay.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Alright, okay. I'm not going to use my torches up. I am going to go to candlelight. Where's those swords gone? Why aren't they part of my list? Dragon. Let's go to items. Have I? Oh, I haven't picked them up in this playthrough. That's why. Okay, there you go. Being dense. Okay, so that's good. We'll save that then. That's all good. Let's move on. Lovely. Into the light, folks. Ah, not enough magic. Let's ride. Oh, it looks nice. I'm going with speed, folks. Demon speed. Once she gets going.
happen, my friend?
I'm going to outrun everything. Hey! Oop. Oop. Where am I going? I don't know. Am I going around in circles? I am. I need to go this way. Oh, run, run, run. Don't swim. Oh, I get that terrible bug. Oh, man. You're going to laugh. Okay, come back here, Cerny. Let's turn round. Oh, my God. Where am I? Oh, right. Okay, forward. Let's go. Woo, I'm getting fired up, man. It's intense. Look at that sunset. We're going to have a nice sunset, I think. Oh. Traveling in style.
Mercy.
Okay, I know where I am. Good, good, good. I'm going left. Oh, get out of it. No. Don't hurt my Cern. Dear me. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Oh, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. I just heard a dragon land. And there's a wolf there. Let's go back and deal with that dragon. Ah, the wolf missed me as he jumped in. I hear him. Where is he? There he is. Let's get geared up. Let's kick some ass, folks. Ah, wolf. Actually, he's over my settlement, the cheeky shit. Let's go and deal with him.
That's how a true Norn fights.
Blood dragon. Claim his soul. We got a rift border coming up. TPOSC rift border, a Dwemer border. Well, it's a Nord border, but Dwemer ruins is what I'm saying. Oh, another. Oh my God, another bear shit. Four. Just check out the border hold, and then we'll go to Iverstead. Nice light there, actually, folks. I'm just going to walk so you get the sense of quality. Just going to stroll so you get all the information. It's best as. And the lights in the background there, the depth of field, the leaves. Oh, I like this. Just love this scene. It's really nice.
I admit I want to chase the pretty light. I will resist.
I love that. I want to chase the pretty light. I will resist. Excellent. Excellent. Brilliant. All right, so this is the border. Actually, it's quite a nice border if you explore it. I quite like it. Again, biased, I guess, but...
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Is that magic? Careful, please. Okay. All right, Guardy, don't worry. Oh, do I need to move a tree? Oh, I do need to move a tree there, look. It's clipping with a border hold, a Matthys tree, so ticked, I'll remember that. Again, you know, should you be fighting anyone, it can happen. Trust me. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to Iverstead now. No more mucking around. So it looks like I'll look at Depot in a bit as well, and we'll see. I think most people use MO2. that use this stream. Or sorry, people that come into this stream play Skyrim. What am I doing? I'm just thinking about.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman. Staying safe, I hope.
That's nice. We can see the light of the. That's nice, actually. That is nice. Oh, that's really nice. That's lovely. I like that pretty light too, Inigo.
Watch the skies, traveler. Why do guards say that?
I love that. Watch the skies, traveller. Why do guards say that? Well, maybe because there's fucking dragons everywhere. It's like, Jesus, man. Go, right, we're going to sleep, then we're going to go up to High Rothgard, obviously, and do whatever.
Anything I can get you, just let me know.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
If I were you, I'd keep away from
I'd
the
like to rent
barrow
a
on the
room.
east side of town. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Let's have a nice sunrise with a bit of luck. We'll do 11. That should see a nice sunrise. Thank you for your votes today, folks. You like Surrey. For being here with me, sharing your time with me. As I say, time is a valuable thing. And I hope you're, again, you know, if you're using the mod pack, if you're using the
me know if there's anything
I wish that NPC would stop talking. Get out of the way. Thank you.
Pardon me, my
If you're
lord.
using the TPOSC mod pack, I hope you're having a nice experience. You should do.
Is it absolutely
You know, and what I'm saying
necessary?
is, you know, hopefully if Vortex does its work or any
You ever
installer...
settle down to... Huh?
God damn. Talking NPCs. You know, if Vortex installs it properly, you should have a good experience. You know, you might need to update a couple of mods like Skyland's road signs, stuff like that. A couple, you know, just be aware of all the messages when you download because they're really important, okay? They're important message. What's going on? Oh, look at that sunrise. Look at that. Look. What's going on? Someone do something. I just heard that maybe it was just a small mud crab or wolf or something. Okay.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. Any idea how I can get my daughter's head out of the clouds? Just get out of town as fast as you can.
I will fast travel up to High Rothgard. I'll use the TPOSC cheat. There's a fast travel behind the old house here, rundown house, which I use. I put the same thing in Bleak Falls Barrel, just so you can shunt through the cave real quickly once you've got the claw. And it's the same for how many times have we run up the hill, you know, the mountains, sorry. So, yeah, you know, that's why I put this here, okay? It's just a quick fast travel in so that you can use if you want to. You don't have to use it. It's up to you. It's a choice. What was that? Was that just a break of light? Oh, no, what's that? Look, see that? Where's that coming from? What the hell was that? Oh, that's the direction of light from the... Oh, that, I think that's natural... Oh, that's natural lighting, look. Oh, that confused the shit out of me. Okay. It just breaks briefly. Actually, that's really authentic. I like that. That was authentic. Shall we engage... There's TPOSC traps all up this mountain, folks. What am I doing? That was healing. Sorry, the wrong... What am I thinking about? I'm going to engage one for you here. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Where's my bow? 7. Is it 6? No, 7. Which one's my bow? 8. Ah, there it is. Okay, right. So, I'm just going to save. And there's different types of traps all up the mountain. Here's one now, okay? If you read the etchings here, you're going to hit... There you go. Oh, the Wisp Mothers.
Morning workout.
Oh, I missed her totally. Oh, it looks nice, though. Oh, Indigo, sorry, man. Oh, you stupid cat. Got in the way. That looks really nice. Look at the effects on this, folks. That looks outstanding. Looks really nice. I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to... Nice. Just at the right time as well. Love all that. That's nice. Sorry, mate. Where's my healing hands? I think I've got healing hands, haven't I? Healing. Where's healing? Minor. Oh. Magic.
Thank you. You are invigorating.
Alright. Let's just help him a little bit. Let's go. What time is it? We are 1:21 in stream and 1 o'clock or 1:06 GMT. So I'll be going for a while yet, folks. Again, thanks for being with me. Thanks to listening to me waffle on about all these different things. But I hope you like what you see. And I hope you enjoy it.
As well as the next man.
Or you're enjoying the stream. Okay. Now, what I'm doing here is, because there's been some... the mod pack was updated. I removed waterfalls because it wasn't really sort of working. I think there's still patches need to come out for the waterfalls mod, for some particle patches or other patches for EMB and stuff like that. So I probably will return to it at some stage, but for now I went back to Realistic Water 2, and I can't quite remember what it was, but there's some other mods that I've loaded up with the EMB that resolves all the strange coloration of these blowing winds that you used to get in the past, and the water fixes. So yeah, that's all sorted as well as part of the mod pack. So I don't know if you know about that, but you know, those of you that do will know what I'm on about. So it's 50-50 for Vortex and MO2. Interesting. Again, I want to know for obvious reasons, of course. Anyway, let's move on. I'll speed this up and we'll get to High Rothgar. It's my shout enabled. Yeah. Nice. I love running in at this angle when you get all the you know, the stormy sort of snowy winds blowing up the path here, and you get the view of High Rothgar. At night it's really nice here, folks, because of the particle lights. In fact, let me show you actually. Yeah, let's bring in the night, especially if it stays like this. Should be what? Oh, it's AM. Do I want to waste? Yeah, why not? Let's just have a look at the night. Let's just save a minute. Oh, what am I doing? Time. Let's just look at High Rothgar at night time. Hopefully it won't rain or snow heavily or whatever. Okay. What time? Getting a nice sunset.
Congratulations, legs. You did it. You too, feet. You performed well.
Getting a very nice sunset actually, but we'll move on to the night. Let's see the lights of High Rothgar, shall we? That's better. Could have been better in terms of weather, but it is really nice, you know. It's not the best weather we got. It doesn't seem the best. Let's just move through and see what it looks like. This is JK's, of course, folks. I'm sure you know that. There we go. It's starting to look more, you know, the smoke and all the different lighting effect. The windows as well, because obviously the windows are lit up. With the medium settings, I did engage window lights, I thought. Why are they not lit up? That's a good point. Oh, that's because they're not windows there, are they? I must double check that. I'm sure oh, perhaps I didn't. Perhaps I forgot. Oh, I might have forgot the windows when I did my LODs. I might have to redo those. Or I haven't done the overwrite. No, the overwrites will be fine. There'll be other issues if... But again, just very nice in terms of the candlelight and everything. I like that. It's very effective time of day. Yeah, basically we've gone 24 hours, so that's nice though. Very atmospheric, I like it. Okay. Now this is my default light settings, folks. I do like it darker. I could make it brighter, but I'm not going to because I think there's more than enough light for you to see.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment
In the turning of the age.
You call me Dragonborn. What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Foos! Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
I am here for you.
Wait here.
If you are willing and able to learn.
Yes, my friend.
Wait here.
When you shout, you
I will miss you.
the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you
I'm
an
right behind
inborn
you.
ability to learn words of power.
Wait here.
All shouts
I will
are
remain
made
on
up of
guard here.
3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, a second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue.
Balance.
Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Losa! Force! No! Well done. Again. Losa! Force! No! You learn quickly. Once more.
Good. Okay.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Waiting, waiting, waiting.
We will perform
I
your
do not
next
enjoy
trial
waiting.
in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. We will now see how you learn a completely new shout.
Overcast
Master
snow,
Bori-
INO. Overcast snow. Sorry, just talking to myself there, folks, thinking about the
You must
overwrites
hear the word
for
within
multiple weathers there.
yourself before you can project it
That looks
into a
nice.
thing.
The word of power on the floor there looks
Approach
really
Master
nice.
Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can hunt. A new shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes. Wolf! Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Thank you. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the
Okay.
horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
So, this is basically where we got to, well, a bit further on, in the stream a couple of days ago, or yesterday, yeah, yesterday, before I had to restart, or the day before, because of adding that patch to the load order, which was, again, you know, fatal, as I say, you know, and it was a good example to show, actually. I'm glad that happened. But let's move on. We're back to where we were, basically. I want to go to the Guardian Stone. I want to pick up some swords there, folks, and then we're going to head to Morthor. Nice. Oh, a dragon! We got a dragon incoming. Wow, that was cool to just spin round and see this dragon incoming. Oh, missed him by a mile. Is he going to attack? He is. I think he is. He is. Here he comes. Up yours, dragon. Hopefully he'll land near me. Oh, he's going to land over there, look. I'll go get his soul in a sec. In fact, I'll go and get his soul now. It's a little TPOSC wooden bridge. Oh, oh, oh. Nearly fell. Okay. Oh.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing.
What have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Because I'm using the Guardian shield and I updated it as well, folks. So I want these. And I'll give that the Inigo.
Right there.
Nice. Lovely. I love that shield, man. That's so cool. I know I said this yesterday more than once, but it is. It's such a good mod. That's awesome. Little things, please, little minds. That's awesome. That's really good. Okay, let's go. Let's save. Did I save? Can't remember. Do it again just in case. And let's mosey on. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to go across the tundra because that was good fun. There was a lot of activity, a lot of stuff went on. Not yesterday, sorry, the day before or yesterday, whichever one it was. Oh, 60% for... I'm just looking at the stats for the poll. 60% of people use Vortex. That's over MO2, I guess. So, there you go. Nice. Very nice. Nice sunset. There's a giant there. That's cool. All right, let's move towards Morthor. Thank you for your likes, folks. Thanks for sharing your time with me. As I said, time's a precious resource. I'll always say that it is. So I appreciate, you know, you joining me. You help the channel grow as well. So, you know, watching the streams, I appreciate that. Oh, Christ. TPOSC trap. I just forgot about this, man. I forgot about this damn trap. Whoa, look at him. Oh, he's ugly. That's new. That's so. I got some particles loaded up for him. Actually, I'm going to kill him. I'm not going to muck around because once he gets going, he's going to absolutely blitz me. I think I'll just kill him before he starts summoning everything. Let's get rid of him. Lovely. I'm glad he's sort of paused and just danced around a bit actually, because as you know, folks, TPOSC is not linear in gameplay, and I totally forgot about that trap. And he's about level 60. And so if you bounce into him on the tundra and you're low level, you either, you know, you either run or you fight smart, because he will take you out. And that's the whole point again of non-linear gameplay. You know, it's supposed to be about that. Now there's something else here. Look, if I just bring up my torch. No, let's bring up. Let me just show you, because it's where time of day is. We're heading into the night, but if you're running in a dark environment, there's something else you're going to come across as well. Things like this. Lots of things. Let me just show you. No, it's not candlelight. What I want is mage light. Where's the mage light? I did have mage light, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hold on a minute, folks. Bear with me. Where is he? I haven't got a lot of magic. Where is he? I can't. There's something else here, but we're going into night now. But let me just use a potion, a magic potion, and he's here somewhere. I don't want to move too much because I know there's another strong enemy somewhere. Whereabouts am I? Where's my location? There's the thing. Where is he? He's here somewhere. What's... Can't see him. Oh, what's happened? There he is. There he is. Okay. So there's my skeleton. That's what I was looking for. I'll put this on. I'll use a weaker weapon. I won't kill him straight away, all right? Let's just see how tough he is. Now he's tough. Do you see? This guy's a bruiser as well. So if you're early on in the game and you run into him, look at that, look. Right, I don't want to, again, I'm running wounds, so it's easy for me. Oh, we've got mud crabs as well to get hurt. So I'm going to try to just dispatch him now. Oh, I missed him altogether. Oh. Let's get rid of these mud crabs. Oh, damn mud crabs, damn, man. So there you go. There's a couple of traps there that are really, really nasty. Again, there's many roads to Sovngarde, folks. Many roads to Sovngarde. If you're interested in the Skyline, that's DMB preset set in Suns that I made for the mod pack. What am I doing? I'm thinking of wounds. Wounds is what I'm thinking. I'll make sure I got no wounds from that encounter. Oh, no injuries. That's good. That's good then. So I survived that quite well. Let's get the more. Oh, what I am going to do is, as it's the evening, and I've just killed all those enemies. Where's some water? There we go. Right. I think I'm going to have a wash in the lovely sunset. Gonna have a wash in the stream, folks. And that's Jay Spearer's mod in part of the mod pack if you're interested. Getting all soaked up there, washed and cleaned. I think I'll even have something to eat. Handsome fellow, aren't I? Okay, let's save that up there. I'm just going to have something to eat. Items. I've only got an apple. I'll have a couple of those then. Let's get some food and stuff, I suppose. Let's use the torch just to look at the water and the reflection and the quality of light. So it's a lighting test, really, that I'm doing here. That's nice. I like that. For my eyes, that's nice. You know, so... Let's do a mage light test. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Oh, bollocks, Nesbit. Candlelight 4. Come out of that. Oh, that looks nice too. Let's do both. Hands. Get a lot of light there. Let's just move in to get a better sense of it. Again, this is just a lighting test, so bear with me, folks, right? I just want to get a sense of, you know, how these different lights work in different environments, different settings. I mean, I know they're okay. I just doing it again for my own reassurance, so you can see as well. You get an idea of how the mod pack work, the TPOSC mod pack works. So we're off to Morthor. Now we're heading to the giant camp here, right? And I am running P-Boss's naked female giants. It's just the top part, just so you know, all right? So if you don't want to see anything like that, you know. But there's one there, look, actually. Who puts in that? I want to know who puts this in. Why is she doing that? I'm going to have to check this area. I don't actually edit this area. Oh, there's a giant behind me. Let's move. I don't fancy going up into space, but that looks really nice looking at that there, though. And I actually think that's an immersive touch, okay? With the, I don't use many of, what's his name? The boss, J bosses or JP bosses, or you know the guy's mods. I use his Mara mod because it's really good, and a couple of the statue mods. And I use the Hag Raven, and I use the Giant because I believe that would be really immersive. I'm going to check this giant camp. TPOSC doesn't actually edit this cell. But she just seems to be walking in that rock. I don't know who adds that rock. I don't think it's part of vanilla, is it, that rock there? Not the rock, sorry, the bit of ruins. I don't add that. I'm sure I don't add that. I'll check TPOSC in the all-in-one patch and just... it's a little thing, but I don't like to see that. That annoys me. She's walking into that rock there, or that piece of ruin. It's only a small thing, but like I said, I'll check that out. Now we need light, because it's pitch black. I'll move through to the morning in a minute, but... Again, just doing a night test, really, on the tundra. What's going on? I hear something. Oh, it's a mammoth. Let's move on. Let's get out of the way. I better get armed up. I got no arm. Do that, do. Grass collisions there from the EMB preset. And Victor's work. I think what we'll do is we're just going to see out the night now as well. We'll go run through a few hours, just get a sense of perspective on the tundra. The different lighting as the night goes through. As we go through the night, sorry. Much darker now, not so much light. Let's look at the torch. Oh, what number is the torch? It's 6. Okay. Okay, a few more hours. Now we've got lighter. Oh, that's because that big moon, look. Look at the moons there. Over the mountain, over High Rothgar. That's nice. Let's save. Nice clouds. Yeah, not too shabby. Sorry. Should get a little bit. Will it get a little bit? Should do as we hit twilight, I suppose, or early morning. And oh, it's going to be nice. Oh, it's getting pretty. Oh, it's getting pretty. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's move on then. Let's stop provocating, or whatever it is I'm trying to say there, and let's move on. High Rothgar, not High Rothgar, sorry, Morthor, here we come. Let's arm up just in case. Oh, I'll tell you what. What am I doing? Let's travel in style. Just go a bit slower while we turn, please, dear. Going in the right direction. Just bring up the map, actually. What am I thinking about? I'm just gonna highlight where I'm going. Got an extra marker there. Okay, let's get on with this. What time is it? 1:48. I'll do a 2-hour stream as always, folks. So, and then I'll call it a day because it'll be lunchtime for me. But oh, we got a wolf there. Let's pass this wolf. But we got some time yet. Another half hour maybe. I'm looking for that. Where am I? Sort of lost where I am right now, and I got a wolf. Oh no, I don't want to go there. Oh God! I'm going to hit a TPOSC trap here now, folks. Oh dear! I think I might have completed the quest to hit the trigger. Have I? No. Oh, I remember. I removed that trigger actually. Okay, let's spin back round. Then I escaped that without too much harm. There was a dragon priest added to that location. Okay, if you want to know. So I hope you can see the stream all right. It doesn't look too bad at the back end of YouTube. In terms of lighting, it doesn't seem too dark. So here we go. Let's go up now. It's great to move on this Cern, or this deer type creature, you know. Fourth unknown, of course. Here we go. We're going to hit some light in a minute. So the sun is rising. On the 5th day, look for my return. Look to the east. Oh, we got a dragon. Oh, we're here. Actually, I might pick up that. Let's just get off him. Let's pick up the word of power, I guess, as we're up here. And then we'll go on to Morthor. Here we go. He's going after my... He's just killed my animal. Come here, dragon. Actually, no. Let's oh, Wrong sword. Don't take off. And the nice thing about this is, folks, if you look, you can hardly when he shoots his when he shoots his flames at you, you can hardly see bugger all. And again, if you watch the stream regularly, you would have heard me say this many times. Oh shit! But this is just for the benefit of people if they've never used TPOSC or the MB preset. What I've done is I've enhanced the particles and the overall intensity of the fire, so you can see sod all. I just let him throw his. Watch this. You hardly see anything around you. It absolutely nullifies your sight, and I really like that as a point of view of immersion. You imagine being hit by flames. You're going to be feeling a lot of pain. Sorry, you're going to feel distorted. You're not going to be able to see shit. So I really like that. I think that's a nice immersive touch. Where is he? What's going on? What else is hitting me? Let's like, oh, what's this? Oh, we got a wisp mother. Christ. Dear me. Let's heal up. Where's that dragon gone? Where's he gone? Over the hill, I think. Let's go. There he is. Okay, so he's going to come back for me, I'm sure. Look at that. That's nice with the moon and everything, folks. I really like that. Oh, good thing I haven't stumbled upon... Oh, well, yeah. That was earlier about the... You will one day, NATO. There's lots to stumble across with TPOSC. Here he comes. Here he comes. Look at that moon. Let's take him out with a bow, because... what's my bow? No, that's... Ah, there's that. Just can't see sod all. That's great. Love it. Bow, bow, bow. If he ain't going to land, let's just take him out now, folks. God's sake. That hurts. Come on, dragon. You're mine now. Look at those moons in that cloud. Lovely. Love that. That's excellent. Die, you piece of shit. Let's go up. Let's get up here. I've got my jump mod, of course, which I use. I like that. Here we go. It's a good way of testing. I use the jump mod for many reasons, folks. Look at that with the TPOSC sunset. I'm saving there. That's a screenshot potential. Look at that. So Morthor, here we come. Might as well just go straight down here. My followers should catch up at some stage. I was running on the CERN, so my followers wasn't going to keep up. I'm just going to jump down here. Oh, Wolfie. What the hell? What? Did I just miss him? Oh, I got him there. I don't know what quite happened there. That seemed a bit strange. Save, just in case. What's this? Deer. In fact, I could do with some meat. So as I haven't eaten for a while. One would do. I'm not greedy. Just take what I need. Nothing more. Oh, didn't mean to eat the raw meat, but never mind, don't matter. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Close now to our objective. Oh, we got some Spideys down there, look. Nice. Oh, what's this? I can use a clean bandage. This is wounds, folks. I'm not quite sure what this is about. I don't know if you're there, Jack, but if you're there, what's this clean why is this clean bandage coming up? Oh, is it to wash it? Is it like boiling it? Do you like boil? How many have I got of those? Oh, I can create it. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah. All right then. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm still learning about wounds, folks. All right. So you have to bear me. I was being a bit thick there. I thought, what the hell was that one about? So I suppose, yeah, you're purifying the bandage, aren't you? That's what you're doing. That was useful. I didn't know that. I could sleep here as well if I wanted. I don't need to, though. Oh, let's just check my wounds, actually. Have I got anything? Okay, good. No injuries at the moment, so that's good. There's an enemy. Oh, that's that spider. Piss off. Lovely. Oh, come on. I hate it when it does that. Not that time, though. Okay. All right. So we want to take out this sorcerer, don't we, first? I'm going to try to get onto the rim of the hill so he isn't aware of me and just shoot down on him. So I'm going to go wide here and come up to the top part of that. Have I got a sneak? Actually, thinking about it, I think I have, haven't I? Yeah, I've got it on. That's all right. That's good. Again, thanks for sharing your time with me, guys, girls, and thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. It all helps the channel grow, which means, you know, one day, hopefully, this channel will be earning some income from advertising, which will be good, you know, and then I don't have to push the Patreon agenda so hard, which unfortunately, you know, as I work full-time in Skyrim, I do look for patrons. I do need patrons, you know. Patrons come and go, and I always need to replenish, you know, that monthly income. So, but I'm not going to go on about that. Let's focus on the game. Right, we're coming right up to it. I want to take this guy out, hopefully. without being noticed. I'm going to go up over the edge here, okay? I can hear you all saying this is not like Nesbit. Normally he just runs in and beats the crap out of everything with his sword. I do, but now I've got wounds. I've learned to be a little bit more careful. I have to be, because it doesn't take much. Oh, they've already... Oh, they've picked up on me, bollocks. Where's the wizard? Where is he? Let's just take... Got him. Okay. That's good. Obviously, need to still increase my stealth skills. That's still pretty shit. But I'm just going to enjoy this environment, folks, because I think it looks really nice. So, yeah. Love that depth of field as well. Love that fog. Just really, it's just such a pleasing game to play, you know. I do enjoy Skyrim, you know, all the different textures. And again, you know, that's another thing as well. So many different texture mods you can deploy, you know. So many different types of looks you can create with the EMBs, all the different EMB presets and one thing or another. It's no wonder, you know, it's just such a massively played game. And again, you tell me, you know, it still looks good compared to a lot of modern games as well, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, there you go. I won't go on about that. Now, Oostengrav is trapped out by TPOSC, okay? There's a lot of different traps. Again, those of you that watch the streams often will know. And you also know I do things in a I don't follow the prescribed format of vanilla, okay? Or what a lot of modern authors do. I do a lot of things differently. And there are instant kill events with my traps. And you might even think some of them don't work properly. But if you want to think that, that's okay, I don't mind. That's exactly what I want. For example, I always use this as an example. Nothing happens. So, you know, I've had people come and say to me, oh, your traps don't work. Or I thought your traps didn't work. And then they learn the hard way. It's about reconditioning the player, really. I mean, you all know the game so well. So if you've never used TPOSC before, it will give you a very different experience. And it's like Marmite. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But it will certainly provide a challenge and make the game more interesting. You won't be so cocksure about what you're doing all the time. And you have to use your brain and think about things differently. Are my followers with me? Oh, that's a good point. Did they catch... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Where are my followers? I just thought, how did I get here? Why aren't they caught up with me? What's going on? Alright, I won't worry about that right now. Let's just see if they do... Actually, where are my followers? Let me just check that out a minute, folks. Let's just... What did we do? We went to... I travelled on that... So they might take a couple of hours to catch up, because I did travel fast on that CERN, but they were with me yesterday when we did this, or the day before. Let's just see if I can... Couple hours. Where are they? Alright, let's just see if they catch up. They should do. I don't see why they're not with me. It's a bit strange. Can't think where I had them last. Right, let's get on with this. I'm just going to pick up the word of power and the horn. Oh dear. Whoa, whoa! And there you go, that's a kill event. Basically, that's a TPOSC trap and a kill event, as you can see, alright? So. And I love placing those in Skyrim. And about 33% of the dungeons and cave systems are trapped out like that. Okay, with TPOSC. So I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I love it. And look at the damage I'm still taking. There is so... Yeah, okay. You see how dangerous that trap is. Okay. And there's several within the questing version of the main Dragonborn quest line that will take you out without, and you won't have, you know, so easily. They'll just take you out. Oh shit me, I missed him. Okay. I wonder, Nate, have you stumbled across that one before? It's a very powerful trap, that. I've had some amusing conversations with people over the years with that trap. Lovely. Because sometimes you can actually avoid it, of course. I'm not going to tell you how if you don't know, but of course they've loaded up TPOSC. They haven't really come across many traps. They come to this first trap in Ustengrav. They hit that tripwire and nothing happens, and they manage to avoid the main trap. And they come to me and they've talked to me, and I've just said to them, why don't you go back and try again? Just go through the centre or the edge or whatever. And they say, oh, I'll do it in my next playthrough. And I may not hear from them from a month or about that. And they've come back a couple of months later or whatever, and they just laughed and just said, oh, you know, I like that. And that's the whole point. You may not hit every trap in your first playthrough, like NATO points out. In the comments in the box here, you know, a minute ago, he's never come across the Dragon Priest on the Tundra, and you don't. I've had people play TPOSC 3 or 4 times and still, you know, literally full playthroughs, and they come back and say, I'm still learning about it. And that was the whole point, folks. It's not just got all those settlements and those forests, and there's loads of traps in. Oh, there's loads of traps and triggers all across Skyrim that you may not hit the first time or even the second time round. And that is the whole point. That really is the whole point. Some of the traps and triggers are very small, and they're done deliberately, so you don't hit them. You don't always trigger every trap. Some trap, you know, you have to run on a certain piece of road or run through a certain piece of, or a certain area within, you know, the wilds or whatever, you know, and you may not come across them to your second or third playthrough, you know, and that's when you're doing the main quest and the Dragonborn quest line. It's the same with TPOS 2 as well. You know, it's all built that sort of way. And again, like I say, I generally find people really start to appreciate the mods when they've played them for a while. You know, which is nice. You know, when they come back in, they say, "Yeah, I like that Nesbit." You know, it's a great sense of satisfaction. So. Okay. There he is. Let's have him. Lovely. What time is it? It's 2:08 in game time, and it's 1:53. Cool. The time doesn't have to go fast. So I just think I'll finish Ustengrav, and then I'm going to leave you folks, and I'll be back to it's the weekend. What day is it today? I'm just going to save a minute. I can't remember what day is it. Is it Thursday today, or is it Friday? Not going to fucking remember right now. It's Thursday today. Okay, yeah, so I will be back tomorrow. Back in game. I thought it was Friday for some reason. And again, we got another real big TPOSC trap coming up in a minute, which I really like. And what I'm going to do, just for the hell of it, so you can see the nature of this trap, I'm going to go... I'm going to save just in case I die. Now this trap here, and for those of you that already know this, I'm sorry, I know I'm repeating myself, folks. There's a pile of rocks up there. Where are they? There's a rock trap here, a massive rock trap, and there's 4 Draugr. So... there's a... let me just go... And you may hit the rock trap the first time round, you may not. You may hit it the second time round. But there's the Draugr. There's the rock trap there. Did you hear it? There it is. Oi, hey, now we're having fun. There. Oh, I just took the Draugr out. That was brilliant. The rock took the Draugr out. Did you see that? Wow. And that's another TPOSC trap. Not quite as tough, these Draugr, as maybe some others, but they're still going to cause you a problem with those rocks. Did you see the way the rock landed on that Draugr's head? I'm sure it did. That's fantastic, man. So sometimes you can use TPOSC traps, right, as a benefit if you know how they work. Outstanding, man. I really enjoyed that. I'm sure a rock landed on that Draugr's head. I caught it in the corner of my eye. Quite sure it did. Let's just heal up. Oh, I'm wounded. Now, this is wounds kicking in. Can't say I'm surprised after that. Let's just deal with my broken bones. I've actually got cuts. There we go. So we just mended that broken bone then. Okay, but we're still in a bad way by the looks of it. Wash and rinse. No, not wash and rinse. Treat wounds, sorry. Okay. Alright, so he should then. He should... A bruised left arm. Okay. Let's use... Heal bruises. Yep. Well, that should be me sorted then. Brilliant. Okay. Alright, so that was really cool, man. That last exchange. Just healed myself with wounds. That was a great exchange of enemies. And this whole exchange here, folks, just happened was brilliant. It's such good fun. Bloody brilliant. Okay, let's go. We're getting... well, I think what I'll do is... Yeah, no, I'll get out of Oostengrav and then I'm going to save and have my lunch, right? It's coming up 2 o'clock. GMT and... 8. It's 8. Okay. And... About 2 hours 12 in stream. Let's get my whirlwind sprint sorted. And again, there's another trap coming up as well, folks. Okay. Gonna hit it here. I've got past it. Oh, no. Ah. Wow, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, balls. He slowed down on me. I should have checked my stamina. Oh, get out of town. What's going on? Need some light here. Oh, I got a enemy there. So let's try this again then. Right, plenty of sun. Right, here we go. Okay, we're through. And again, there's more traps here. You'll notice, you just watch the way my health drops when we get round by the spider part, folks. Okay. Okay, I actually got past that quite well. But you hear him coughing, and it's all the gas around here that I've added. I've added lots of gas and other stuff. Oh, nice. Lovely. Woohoo! Okay, where's the door? Where's the door? There are other traps in this section, but I haven't hit them. So you might find that it might be a bit more severe for you if you hit those traps, of course. Now let's save here, because this is lovely. Just the lighting in this area now is absolutely lovely. So well, I thought it was, and the effects as it comes in. So I'm going to walk slowly in, very slowly if I can, without running. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. Let's bring the torch into play. So journal, we got the horn and everything. I'll get out of... I'm going to go back to... I'm just going to fast travel back to Riverwood. And then I'm going to save and call it a day. Okay, good stuff. I'm just giving away some more stuff about that trap there. Bollocks. Didn't want to do that, but never mind. That's if you don't know. Okay, so we're fast travelled to and go and see Delphine. Oh, hold on. We're not fast travelling anywhere. I'm just going to save here. There could be some good screenshots here, folks. I'm just going to save here. Okay, map, journal. That was a good stream. I enjoyed it. It's been good fun, folks. A couple of little things to remember, just tiny little things I've got to check out. But a very good stream. And in terms of Vortex, it seems, in terms of the PO anyway, it's pretty even between MO2 users and Vortex users. 57% for Vortex users, and I take it everyone else is either using MO2 or you know, to go through to the morning. You got those guys coming as well. Let's just deal with this.
You there? You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness.
Well, you won't be bearing witness because you just had your head chopped off.
Enough of this.
I can't see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Hey, watch it.
Okay. Just quickly dispatch those. And I'm just gonna get into the inn, folks. Let's get rid of that one. I don't want to activate that right now. We're just gonna stay focused. And tomorrow, I will be back tomorrow. Okay? Have I got injuries?
How did you do that?
How did you do that? Oh, I know why I haven't got my followers, folks. I told them to wait, didn't I? I left them at High Rothgard.
Watch your skies, traveler.
I just remembered what I told it, Inigo and Lydia to wait at High Rothgard. That's why they're not following me. I forgot I did that. So there's no problem. I thought there was a problem from there. Duh.
Let me know if you need
Okay, so here we go. Nice. Okay, so we will be back tomorrow, or I will be back tomorrow. I hope you're all back tomorrow as well. It's been a fantastic stream. I've really enjoyed it. Again, this is the TPOSC exterior in changes with Lux, obviously. And I've added extra effects to the Lux patch, which is updated with my all-in-one download with the mod pack. So you get these extra effects. So it's far more Lux orientated with, you know, you can see here, of course, folks, all the extra lighting. It's very, very nice. I like it. Obviously, it changes throughout the day, the lighting in this interior. Okay, so I'm going to save there. Nice. And I'm going to give my thanks to you all and come out and pay my respects to you all for joining the stream today. Okay, as I like to do, because, like I say, you share your time with me. The least I can do is thank you. I'll start with those that haven't, you know, either commented, you know, for all of you that's joined the stream today, thanks so much. And, of course, NATO, my thanks to NATO, Pila, Jack especially, you know. What's going on in my chat box? It's not moving. Okay, oh, all right. What's going on? It's not. Let's end that poll. I'm just going to end the poll because my chat box doesn't seem to be moving very well. Let's just, sorry, what's going on here? My chat box is, there it goes. Okay, so, yeah, Jack, NATO, Pila. And there we have the poll there, look, folks. Do you use Nexus Vortex Mod Installer? 62% says yes. Wow. I was expecting that to be less, really. I was expecting more to have MO2 users, but there you go. I mean, I know there's a lot of MO2 users, but that's good then. That's good. So, yeah, to all of you that's joined the stream today, all of those likes, thank you. 8 likes. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the time that you spent with me. I will be back tomorrow. And don't forget, folks, at the end of the month, I will be still doing the TPOSC streams, but we will have TPOS2 streams with the CK videos of the all-in-one Hafengar build. And I will be doing an all-in-one mod pack for TPOS2 with the Winterhold Soldier of War. He's got a new name now, but he was called Soldier of War. With his Winterhold mod, many of his mods, JK's exterior mods for TPOS2, and many other mods as well. But that we'll start that whole process and all the patching and all the you know, mod pack building at the end of the month. For now, I'm going to finish off the TPOSC and revision 7, get that out. And, yeah, so that's the plan for the next month or so, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, thanks for sharing in the stream and being with me, watching the stream and your votes, your likes. I'm Nesbit, you're the People of Skyrim. I will see you Friday, folks. Good gaming.